To another video. Hope y'all are having a great day. Let me know if y'all are having a great day. Actually, like the video if you're having a great day. So, I got an interesting video today. I mean, some people might find it a sensitive thing to talk about, but let's get into it. So, this happened about 5 days ago. So I was just trolling on. I was just scrolling on Facebook. I was like trolling on Facebook. I don't do that. And for some reason, I found a post that said periods aren't gender specific. I'm like, I just said, yes, they are. I mean, they kind of are. If you're female, you're gonna have period. If you're male, you're not going to. But someone decided to message me and say they are sex specific, but not gender specific. Learn the difference. And everyone was just laughing at this dude. This dude's a certified neckbeard simp. Like, he is the Redditor Discord moderator. No, he's the Reddit Discord administrator. His neckbeard has a neckbeard. He wears a fedora on top of his fedora. He's got the thick rimmed glasses. He's got the 3 sizes too small My Little Pony shirt on him. He's got his clothes are covered with Cheeto dust. And if you say one thing wrong to him, he will be like, "Oh, you're in for quite the thrashing, buddy. I play Mortal Kombat, so I can beat you up with a scorpion-style fatality." That kind of guy. And someone replies with tomato, tomato. Identifying out of reality doesn't negate biology. I told him, thank you. And they're like, gender isn't. And this neckbeard, he goes, gender isn't biological, you idiot. It's neurological. And someone else says, if it's neurological, it's biological. Kind of, and they're right on that. If it's neurological, it's biological. Neurology is a subsection of biology. He goes, wrong, you idiot. Like, dude, you can't just think you're in the right 100% of the time. This dude is fighting tooth and nail to be like, I'm in the right and you're in the wrong. You don't understand. You don't get it. You're stupid. You're a dummy. You're a doofus. Like how stupid you have to be to keep at it with this. It's the same thing. Shtick. Like, dude, just admit you're wrong. It's not that difficult. And just to keep the whole thing going, someone else says you can't have a logical conversation with someone who speaks to people like Neckbeard does because you don't agree with them, and if you debate differently than his thoughts, then he calls you names because of battle. Because honestly, all that he wants is an argument. He's a someone says a poop shoot pirate, and his booty hairs don't get caresses off as of lately. They said I would hope he can learn to adult and have a conversation about degrade people. I did back to kind of show him how big of a jerk. He looks like just being rude for no reason. And then Neckbeard goes, I'm not calling a spade, or in this case, an idiot. I reply with, you see that exact idiot when you look in the mirror? And then the whole biological neurological, I said, actually, right, neurological and neuroscience is a study of brain and nerves and cells. All it's studying is the biological aspect of science. You ever wonder why people that do those studies are called neurobiologists? You may have something that's called a brain, and that small thing. You may have brain. You have something called brain. It's that small thing rattling around in your skull. Use it, and maybe you'll gain some knowledge instead of wasting it away being turned online. And someone responded to Neckbeard saying Mental has got it. And someone also said to him, doesn't know what that neurological is biological. And Neckbeard again responds with, at least I know the difference between sex and gender, fuckwit. And someone says, you still don't think neurology is biology, that's a dummy. Tomato, tomato. There's a difference, sure. Screenshots online, male violence typical. And let's see. And this is when he gets to me again. He said, yes, I do. Clearly, yes, I do have a functioning brain. I highly doubt yours is fully functional, though. I suggest you take your own advice. I said, clearly you don't. You're constantly grasping at straws to prove you're right when everyone here has proved you wrong, so you have resort just lashing out at others. Dude, just admit you were wrong and save yourself the humiliation. And then he gets to the full-on threatening me. Like, this dude got so mad I was proving him wrong, he had to threaten me. He responds with, I don't need to prove myself right. The facts supporting transgender people have been proven time and time again. If it's you who are choosing your facts. If you just kept your ignorant opinions to yourself, there wouldn't be a problem. But as long as you continue to mouth off, you are a threat to the transgender community, which makes me a threat to you. Get me? So he's kind of trying to say, like, I'm a threat to the community. I am not a threat to the community. If anything, the only person that is a threat to the community is someone I will talk about in a later video. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna get to this person, but I wrote everything down to talk about that person. Like, it's gonna be a whole, probably more than 12-minute rant. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I tried to, like, make sure I get all my facts and straight, everything. And I did get my facts straight on that one, but people are actually on my side. One guy said, yes, they are, and if you think they aren't, you're a part of the problem. And he says, if you don't know the difference between sex and gender, there is not a difference between sex and gender. It's the same thing. And people are just going off on him. And right now, I'm actually gonna keep the fire going. I was gonna say, sex and gender, the same thing. Neckbeard. So this dude really got, like, offended by me. And I'm glad he got offended. I want him to be offended. I want him to know he's made a fool of himself. That he is goofed up in the worst of ways. Like, the last thing I had said to him before what I just said now was... I'm actually looking up what I said, because I said something. I have to go back. I'm pretty sure I said, yeah, sure. With the... Yeah, I said, yeah, sure, with the eyes rolling emoji. I proved to him, like, yeah, sure, I'm scared of you. You're a threat to me. So yeah, the fire on it is still going, and he's on a he's on a he's on an uphill battle with a very, very steep slope that he has no point in trying to win. He's lost. Neckbeard has lost, and he can't win it. He's done for. Yeah, but that's all I had. That's all I want to talk about was this whole Neckbeard getting mad at me story. If more of it comes out, then I'll be sure to keep talking about it. Like if it becomes a series, then it becomes a series. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you guys liked it. Subscribe if you did, and actually hit the like button as well. Let's try and get me up to 300 subscribers for now, and we'll keep the ball rolling and see how well I do on YouTube. If I make this a full-time career, I would be so happy about that. Just all the love and support I get on my videos, like all the comments, I love reading them. All the likes, I'm like, oh, that's nice. People like my videos. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm out.